it down for hours.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good, savory. And you got mashed potatoes. And even though it's divided on this plate, mixing those two together is really, really good. Mashed potatoes
So tender, man. So much flavor. Oh, wow. Home run. What's up? It's Luis from America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. So this week we're in Nashville, Tennessee, and we're at a restaurant called MacHenry's Meat and 3. We're gonna get to talk to the owner, Michael. We're gonna get to see some of their plates because they got like a bunch of different plates. So I know you're hungry because you're watching this, so why don't you come with me? Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, so we are inside MacHenry's Meat and 3. We're here with Michael, who's the owner. So Michael, number one, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Absolutely. And I gotta ask you, who is Mac?
So MacHenry's is actually my granddad. So
Okay.
his name is Charles McHenry Banks, and I didn't know that till I was 24 because everyone called him Mac and MacHenry's. So in honor of how people pronounce his name and just kind of the Southern culture where he came up, MacHenry's is the name.
That's cool.
Like MacHenry's, like mac and cheese.
Okay, that's cool. So how did you get started in the restaurant industry?
Man, I moved to Nashville almost 20 years ago to do music, like a lot of people in Nashville. And then quickly learned that's not what I want to do, but I needed a job. So I got into the restaurant world. I love the hustle. I love food. I love eating. And so really the restaurant world just kind of, those doors kept opening up, and eventually I wanted to do my own thing and kind of have my own expression and continue to eat for a living.
Okay. So when you created this concept, what was your thought process behind it? Like, did you say, hey, I want to design it this way, I want to have this type of food?
You know, I really love Southern food, and I think you can kind of go two different directions. Southern food can almost be cannibalized down as like canned food.
Okay, yeah.
And I didn't want to do that. We have great chef talent at this restaurant, and so I wanted to utilize them and kind of bring an elevated experience. So not try to make grandma's food, but make food that would make grandma proud.
Got it.
Kind of put a chef spin on
like
what I grew up eating.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, what does the Meat and 3 mean in the restaurant title?
So that's kind of a restaurant category, more popular in the South, but essentially it's a create your own plate.
Got it.
So choose your protein, get 3 different sides.
Okay.
It's like at a buffet, you kind of, or a cafeteria style, but we're doing ours a little bit different.
Okay, very cool, very cool. All right, so let's get to the food. I mean, you have a huge spread here.
Yeah.
Meat and 3. You learn what it means. Okay, so let's start with this one. Tell me, what do we have?
Okay, so that is our meatloaf. And so we do a Southern style barbecue, actually a bourbon barbecue sauce meatloaf. So we didn't go ketchup.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Really good, wow.
You can actually use bourbon as an ingredient other than just drinking.
Of course you can.
Who knew? So we love that as an ingredient. It brings out a lot of good flavors and it's something different.
That's good. I like the density. And it's just so packed with flavor. It's so good, man.
Yeah, man.
So good. Wow, home run.
You got your mac and cheese, which is you gotta have. And so we make our own cheese sauce, and we make sure we put plenty of cheese. We have a cheese crust on top because that's just delicious. Served with a honey butter roll.
I mean, look at how this glistens. This looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
those are fun to sample throughout.
Oh my gosh, so good. All right, here.
Okay, pot roast. On a cold winter's day, we got a tomato braised pot roast, and we take a top round, we cook it down for hours.
Oh yeah.
It's so good, savory. And we got mashed potatoes, and even though it's divided on this plate, mixing those two together is really, really good.
So tender, man. So much flavor. Oh wow. Home run. Home run. And then this last one?
We got fried catfish, and so we do only domestic catfish. So right now it's actually coming out of, I believe, Kentucky.
Grab a piece of this.
We make our own tartar sauce if you desire.
Yes. I love this breading.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's cornmeal, some extra spices in there.
This is phenomenal. The crunch on that flavor, so good.
Thanks.
Wow. I'm totally blown away. Now, what are these sides? Just peaches?
So those are actually baked apples.
Oh, baked apples.
Baked apples. These are glazed carrots, maple glazed carrots, and then we have a braised cabbage.
Wow. These are crazy. So good, man. So good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh my God. Look, guys, if you're looking for more restaurants like MacHenry's, if you like restaurant content, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you know whenever we drop a new episode. Michael, man, any final words? How can people find out about your restaurant?
Man, follow us on social media. Eat at MacHenry's is our handle on Instagram, and our website is eatatmachenrys.com.
But the best thing is, you got to come here, though, right?
Come here 5 days a week.
What's the address?
581 Murfreesboro Pike, Nashville, Tennessee, 37210.
Love it. You guys have to make the trek here. Look, if you're local, you got to come here on a weekly basis. If it's not multiple times a week, and if you're traveling, come to Nashville. Come to MacHenry's. You won't be sorry. I love this restaurant. And look, we're gonna sign off because I got more apples. I got meatloaf. I got pot roast. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. And you can also find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. That's it for us. See you guys on the next one.